Hello, I'm Devi Gopalan in Kuala Lumpur with the top stories on Al Jazeera. Japan's lower house of parliament is holding a vote which could result in the country's third prime minister in a year. The incumbent Naoto Kan is being challenged by veteran politician Ichiro Ozawa for leadership of the ruling Democratic Party. The winner automatically becomes premier because of the party's parliamentary majority. Our correspondent Tony Bertley is in Tokyo with more.
But this is a very important election because it will dictate the way that Japan will go in the next few years, because both the candidates are poles apart. They see different measures in dealing with the economy. Now, Japan has a mountain of debt, it has rising unemployment, and it's been hit by their export economy is being hit by the rising yen against the dollar. It's just hit a 15-year high in the last week, so there are a great deal of concerns. Mr. Ozawa wants to spend his way out of recession. Mr. Khan wants to cut spending.
Police say at least 17 people are now known to have been killed in Indian-administered Kashmir in violent clashes between security forces and protesters. Tens of thousands of anti-Indian demonstrators took to the streets, provoked by images of a Quran being burnt in the United States. India's government says it is deeply distressed by the turn of events and repeated its offer of talks with all peaceful groups in Kashmir. At least 500,000 Cubans are set to lose their government jobs by early next year. The Cuban state employs about 85% of the communist country's workforce. Restrictions on private enterprise will be eased to help those laid off find new jobs. Authorities say the move is designed to revive Cuba's struggling economy. It's one of the biggest changes in the country since the 1959 revolution. A passenger jet with 51 people on board has crashed in Venezuela. 15 people were killed, but 36 survived. The plane went down in the east of the country. It's not known what's caused the crash. The U.S. Secretary of State says the time is ripe for a solution to the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. Hillary Clinton had arrived in Egypt for the second round of direct talks between Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. The three launched this new round of negotiations in Washington earlier this month. They are aiming to resolve some of the key issues of the conflict within a year. You can always get more news on our website, aljazeera.net/English.